Win money for yourself and a matching donation for your favorite charity. 3-Degree Guarantee.
Let's talk about getting you in the house of your dreams before the holidays. Brittany Shaw is here with Pratt Home Builders, and she is smiling extra big this morning, not only because she has the townhomes and homes for you, but deals to go with them. So great to see you.
Great to see you as always, Julie.
So I'm excited actually to be talking about this with you this morning because for a long time now, you and I have been talking about Engel Park. You've been very excited about this community for a long time. So I'm glad to know that there's still availability there for people.
It's such a special community. We've chatted about it before. Many Chattanoogan's, of course, are familiar with the famous Engel Stadium. And so you'll see a nod to that baseball history throughout Engel Park in the street names and some of the imagery on our signs there. So it's just very special. And what's become more special about the community is the tight-knit neighborly feeling. And so we're excited to be putting a bow on it with a final phase that actually includes single level townhomes.
Nice. So you and I had a chance to get together not too long ago at one of your other communities, and I won't think of the name of it, so forgive me.
Retreat at Oak Brook.
Okay, she
not too far away.
But what I do remember is walking through those doors and really being wowed at all that you had thought of going into these homes. So as you and I talked this morning, if people are watching and they're wanting to just get one of the ready-to-go townhomes, they're there, but you also have deals on new construction if you want to kind of put your own thumbprint on it. Is that right?
Absolutely, and I have to give all the credit to our design and production team for that. So thank you for saying that. They truly do think through just every detail of living in the space with responsive design features like wide hallways, zero entry showers, under cabinet lighting, that whichever season of life you're in, it may be your first home or it may be a right sizing your lifestyle after having had that large home, that it can just live well regardless of what stage of life that you're in.
So I want to talk about the first home for just a minute because I'm going to have to look at a cheat sheet she provided me as we talk. But I can't quite believe this because so many people are almost afraid to buy a house because they think they can't afford it. You've kind of broken down some numbers for me. So you've gotten together with some mortgage lenders, I guess, and you're able to offer a 4.99% fixed rate.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah. So what that means is if you're buying something that's roughly $365,000, that monthly mortgage fixed for 30 years is under $2,000 a month.
Exactly, and this is real. It's sometimes hard for customers to believe that this is real. It's not an ARM. ARMs were popular when we were all acclimating to some of the higher interest rates after the pandemic, but this is a true 4.99 for 30 years fixed rate because Pratt and our in-house preferred lenders basically collaborate to buy down this rate. It's, it can be tremendous on our part, but we want to do that to keep that dream of home ownership alive and well here in Chattanooga and ultimately still provide accessible options for the buyer base here.
Okay, I'm going to have to scratch my head on some of these because the numbers are crazy to me. If you wanted to do the new construction on the townhomes, you'll have to elaborate, but you say you can enjoy up to $50,000 of kind of benefits on that?
So
savings?
Exactly. So the 4.99, that's for our quick move-in homes. And we also, in this community, it's a beautiful area that these townhomes are in, all around a cul-de-sac. And if you take advantage of this in the near future, it could end at any time, of course, but we have the opportunity to do what's called a pre-sale where you can choose your finishes, you can upgrade to quartz countertops or have a really special backsplash, that type of thing, a fun floor in your laundry room, up to $50,000, half off of those design selections for that new build townhome.
Okay, let's talk then about the community because a lot of people do still work from home. I think COVID made all of us homebodies, whether we're going into the office or not. So you do want to feel like you're part of a community. You've created that. I mean, it's a laundry list of the amenities that you have, including community grills. Is that right?
It's amazing. It's we have a pool and cabana area with a grilling station with picnic tables out under there. So, neighbors can watch the game together at the pool. There's a big, beautiful stone fireplace at this community, and the neighbors love it. For the kids, there's a little library and a playground, dog park. I was out the other day and saw a family walking with their little little kids, back from the pool, back to their home, and just to be able to walk on those nice wide sidewalks and almost feel like you're on vacation every day, and to enjoy that with the neighbors. That's a common theme that I actually recently spoke with just several different families who had even moved within the last few months, and they could not say enough about how important that neighborly feel was to them, and that meant a lot to us.
You also are so centrally located with this one, right near the mall area, which means that everything is a stone's throw from you pretty much at that point.
Oh, exactly. Well, for anyone who loves golfing, this is, to be able to get your golf villa essentially right 5 minutes from Council Fire, starting in the 300s would be tremendous. It could be a great first time, transitional property, or like I said about the right sizing, and then you're close to hospitals, you're close to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, 10 minutes from the mall, so you've really got everything at your fingertips.
Yep, you got them at Trader Joe's, I think.
Exactly.
So, okay, if you are looking for just the ready to move into townhomes, they have them. If you're wanting to put your own thumbprint on it and do new construction, as you heard Brittany say, for a limited time, we don't know how long that's going to be, they do have these pre-sale incentives for you, and that's on the townhomes or the one level 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. Is that right?
So these are single level 2 and 3 bedroom townhomes that are remaining there at Engel Park just as part of this final phase. They're incredible single level homes, and that 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom, for whichever feels best for the situation.
And you could be in just in time for football season to go watch that game.
Exactly. We've got some we can walk through today. So excited to help others, see how beautiful they truly are inside. They feel so beautiful, natural lighting, something you just have to see to experience.
And you can do that, prattliving.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
A fresh start is closer than you think. Quiet Creek Wellness is now open in Chattanooga, and we're offering safe, effective laser tattoo removal with 0% APR financing, because healing your story shouldn't come at a high cost.